as we was falling in frequency. And what you see today is us after we further fell in frequency. Because before we was Native Americans and tribes, which they labeled us, we was just gods. But after they conquered us and we fell in frequency, then they reclassified us as Indian slaves. Then they put us on ships and sailed us across the fucking ocean to Africa, or what they call present-day Africa. So we left this land. Everybody over here, black or Latino, you left this land. Your ancestors left this land on ships on their way to Europe. Nigga. And I'll bring it back when I do Chief Chicago, but I'm going to tap on it real quick because y'all got me fucked up. All right? Let's break it down, because in here I talk about cosmic history. Let's break it down a little bit to like American history, but like really true American history. All right? If you are considered black, African American, or Latin American, you are the descendants of native tribes. All of you. You are the Indians. Over 8 billion Indians, nigga. You think they killed us, nigga? You looking at the Indians, nigga. And I've been telling people this for years, way before I got on YouTube. And I see other people on YouTube who have been spreading this truth as well. This is an ancient truth. That's why y'all can't revolt, because niggas ain't reading no native tribe stories. Go read all the native tribe stories, nigga, and with the mindset of knowing that it's you, boy, you're going to have all the strength you need to revolt against these bitches, boy. Come on, man. So this is what they did. They came over here and enslaved us in our land. They didn't go get no motherfucking ships. They didn't grab us from Africa, bring us across no motherfucking ocean, nigga. We was already here. They just simply came, went to war with us, enslaved us in our land, reclassified us from Anunnaki gods to Indian slaves. Then they put us on ships, sailed us across the sea to Europe, and then once we got to Europe, we were then sold by the Spaniards to Africa, to the Europeans in Africa, who had started taking over Africa. Because they did this to every country. They rounded us up all over. We had the whole fucking realm. Remember that now. So that's what Spanish conquistadors mean. They conquered us. This is called colonialization, nigga. This is the colonialization period. We've been colonized. They even told you that in the American history books. When I talk to y'all about the pre-colonial phase. When I'm talking about Anunnaki God and we was giants and that's pre-colonial phase. That's pre-1492. And then when they start talking about Indians, they talking about us after we fell. When they talk about the great Egyptians and Kemet, that's still us after we fell. When they show you the pyramids ain't shit, that's us after we fell, nigga. They want to limit your greatness, got you thinking, oh, well, you leave the pyramids. Boy, we didn't, man, listen. Like I said, you were already over here. They simply rounded you up after capturing your ancestors and sent them across on ships across to Europe and reclassified them as Indian slaves. When they got to Europe, they were then put on ships and sent to Africa. And when they got to Africa, they were reclassified as African slaves. And then they were put on the ship and brought back across over here and reclassified as African American slaves. Now, this is what the fuck they did to us. Now, the crazy thing is they didn't even do that to all of us. Still, 90% of us was still here. Only 10% of us actually took that little voyage of going on the ship, going to Europe,